절대 있을 것 같지 않은 이상한 곳이. 누구나 갑자기 빠져들 수 있는 그런 깊은 숲이 어딘가 분명히 존재할지 모릅니다. 그 모든 건 깊고 깊은 그 숲에서 시작되었습니다.
Far into the forest. Find some secluded glade where she can pick wildflowers.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And there, my faithful huntsman, you will kill her.
But Your Majesty, the little princess!
Silence! You know the penalty if you fail.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But to make doubly sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Mistress Flora, Mistress Fauna, and Mistress Merryweather.
Oh, the little darling. Your Majesties,
Each of us the child may bless with a single gift. No more, no less. Little princess, my gift shall be the gift of beauty.
Perhaps this is not a... Whoa! Julia!
Sorry, too much wrist.
Those are your daughters? A few of them. Rambunctious, aren't they?
Look, Papa!
Your daughters are hardly proper princesses.
I can't wait for him to meet Harold.
Red Riding Hood. You probably know the story. But there's more to every tale than meets the eye. It's just like they always say. You can't judge a book by its cover. If you want to know the truth, you've got to flip through the pages.
Granny! It's me, Red. Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure thing. Come on in.
What? Who are you?
I'm your grandma.
Your face looks really weird, Granny.
I've been sick.
Your mouth doesn't move when you talk.
Plastic surgery. Grandma's had a little work done. Now come on over here. Let's have a look at you.
So, what's going on, Grandma?
Listen, I'm doing a lot of quilting, so you got the loot.
Whoa. What big hands you have.
Oh, all the better to scratch my back with.
And what big ears you have.
All the better to hear your many criticisms. Old people just have big ears, dear.
And Granny, what big eyes you
Oh,
have.
we just gotta sit around here and talk about how big I'm getting. You came here for a reason, didn't you? So tell old Granny what you got in the basket.
Ah, Granny, what bad breath you have.
All right.
You again?
story for you today. The reason it's such a fine, fantastic story is that it's all about frogs. What could be nicer? The hero's a frog, and I'm a frog, and there are bunches and bunches of other frogs, too. But now, don't get me wrong. Now, she's in the story, too. Now, this is the radiantly beautiful, delightful, blue-eyed, flaxen-haired Princess Melora. She's not a frog. But the Princess Melora lives under a terrible magical enchantment. That's why she looks so sad. But mostly you'll be hearing about frogs, because this story is just chock full of them. You can tell by the title. It's called The Frog Prince. It all began early one summer morning. It was kind of a lazy day when all the frogs of the forest were gathered together to do what we do best. Nothing. I was sitting around saying hi to
shoemaker who was very poor. Although he had worked very hard making shoes for over 30 years, he had never sold a single pair.
Either I'm in the wrong business or the location of my shop is wrong.
Reasoning that it couldn't be the wrong business.
I hate to leave this spot. No competition, you know. But maybe if I moved into the village where the people are, I'd sell some shoes.
His mind made up, the old man went ahead with the move. It was quite a simple matter, a slight push, and in no time at all, he was in the village below, ready for business.
Don't laugh. It beats walking, I think.
On that very day, the king, who was very fond of walking in the woods, was on his daily outing when he chanced to pass the shoemaker's small shop. Looking down at his shoes, he remarked to himself,
It looks as if the royal feet might use a new pair of shoes.
and so saying, he entered the shop.
Who are you? Drat it, man, I'm a royal customer. Royal customer? What's that? I came in here to buy a pair of shoes. Oh, forgive me, sir. It's been so long I've forgotten.
The king tried on a pair of shoes to his liking, paid the old shoemaker, and was off for his hike in the woods. The little man was delighted and was certain that now he was on his way to making his fortune. However, several hours later, the king again entered the shop and he was purple with rage.